There's been a massive impact of the India Today investigation on pitch tampering right ahead of India's ODI. The International Cricket Council has taken note of the sting operation. ICC officials will visit the India Today headquarters to collect more details and raw footage of the special investigation. Just remember, India Today had unearthed how Pune's pitch curator Pandurang Salgaonkar was caught on camera ready to sell information about the pitch and alter its conditions to our undercover reporter. All of this ahead of the India versus New Zealand one-day match. The special report led to Salgaonkar's suspension and probe by the Maharashtra Cricket Association. All right, listen in to Salgaonkar giving information about the Pune pitch and promising to tamper with it ahead of the crucial India-New Zealand match.
तो सर आधे घंटे में पिच का नेचर भी चेंज हो सकता है
आधे घंटे में 5 मिनट में चेंज हो सकता है इट्स ऑलवेज डिफिकल्ट जॉब एंड दिस इज अ वेरी थैंकलेस जॉब
तो ये 5 मिनट में सर कैसे नेचर चेंज हो जाएगा पिच का
अरे अभी देखो ना ये विकेट है इसका खपली एक निकाल दिया बीच में से
क्या निकाल दिया
खपली निकाल दिया
घास
नहीं खपली यानी जो थोड़ा खड्डा डैमेज कर दिया
मिट्टी जो है उसका वो निकाल
दिया तो क्या करोगे आप बोलो कोई आके गलती से नहीं ये बोतल का पानी गिर गया
तो उससे पिच का नेचर चेंज हो जाएगा
अरे वो जो कर अभी जो कोई आया आप आ गए वो बूट रखा उसमें खिला ऐसा करके ऐसा घुमाया तो क्या हो गया पीस इज डैमेज
सर एक छोटा सा काम था
बोलो
2 प्लेयर हैं फास्ट बॉलर अगर उनके लिए कुछ मदद हो जाए पिच पे कल वाले मैच में
न्यूजीलैंड ऑलवेज दे बोल विद द स्पीडर्स नहीं वो वैसे नहीं अपना विकेट इज ऑलवेज हेल्प टू द फास्ट बॉलर पक्का
हम ये चाह रहे हैं कि को फेवर हो जाए इनका जो 25 अक्टूबर का मैच है इंडिया न्यूजीलैंड का
वो देखो मैं बोला ना दिस विल बी 340 रन्स विकेट आइदर वे
नहीं वो तो आपने कह दिया उस पे हम बैटिंग कर लेंगे लेकिन ये को जो हम फेवर चाह रहे हैं कल के मैच
वो अच्छी हो जाएगी अच्छी बोला ना
हो जाएगी फेवर
So at the back of this special investigation, now a probe that has been lodged and all kind of evidence, especially the recorded footage of our hidden cameras, has been asked. I want to bring in my colleague Rahul Rawat, who's going to give us more details. Rahul, this probe that has been launched at the back of this massive investigation, give us details.
Well, absolutely, as you mentioned, it's a huge impact of the India Today by the the India Today expose. It made not just news in India, but it was something that actually struck the entire cricket world, and it forced the ICC, the BCCI to swing into action, and they immediately launched the investigation. And now on Thursday, that is November 9th, the ICC officials from Dubai will visit India and will visit India Today office early morning and to collect evidence the raw footage. They've sought the raw footage of the entire expose, the sting operation that was carried out on Pandurang Salgaonkar. Even though the curator he claims that he knew that these were reporters and not bookies. The two of our undercover reporters, they had posed as bookies, and that is why they said that they wanted to bet on a score that he said that and he was ready to sell information, how the pitch is going to behave, and he was ready to alter the nature of the pitch, which is of course against the ICC code of conduct, and that is why he was immediately removed by the Maharashtra Cricket Association, and subsequently an investigation was launched. So ICC is taking a very serious view of this expose and will collect evidence and will surely come up with the an action against whoever is there involved.
All right, thanks Rahul for joining us for that quick update. Meanwhile, let's just shift focus to the other developing story we are tracking closely. China has objected to Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman's Arunachal Pradesh visit and said that it is not conducive to peace in the Doklam area. Asked for a response to the visit at a regular press briefing, the Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Hua Chunyang reiterated China's official position on the dispute. Beijing claims around 90,000 square kilometers in the eastern sector in Arunachal. In her maiden visit to the state, as Minister Sitharaman had visited posts near the border in Anjwa district and was briefed on the state of preparedness along the China border. She had also interacted with Chinese soldiers on the border at a time when both countries were looking to set ties on track after the 72-day standoff in Doklam. Once again, it does seem that China provoking India yet again, this time coming in where the Chinese minister asks India. Now, this is the timeline that we're giving it to you on the left-hand side. But this time, China saying that India is quite not serious to maintain peace in the Doklam area. On what basis is China saying that? Let me quickly bring in Executive Editor Gaurav Sawant for more on this. Gaurav, would you break this posturing down for us, please?
China is extremely uncomfortable about senior Indian politicians visiting Arunachal Pradesh. Their objection comes from every visit, whether it's Prime Minister of India visiting Arunachal Pradesh, or the US Ambassador, or His Holiness the Dalai Lama, or this time Defense Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. China, this is posturing by China, and once again it's double speak, because while China calls this area, which is an integral part of India, as disputed, in Pakistan occupied Kashmir, Pakistan is making a $54 billion China-Pakistan economic corridor. So this is more, diplomatic posturing from either side. India treats it with the contempt it deserves, because India has said it on more than one occasion that Arunachal Pradesh is an integral part of India. The boundary dispute, if at all, there have been several rounds of boundary talks between India and Pakistan, and between India and China, and that is to perhaps realign the boundary as and where possible. But at this stage, when even maps haven't been exchanged, this is something that will go on in future. So India doesn't take this very seriously. But what happened at Doklam is something which is extremely serious, Preeti.
All right, Gaurav, thank you for joining us with that quick update. We'll keep coming back to you for more developments on this story. Shifting focus, Centre Special Representatives for Kashmir, Dineshwar Sharma, is in Srinagar for a 5-day visit. Now, he's visiting the valley for the first time after his appointment. Already there is opposition to his mandate, with Hurriyat outrightly rejecting talks with him. Hurriyat Conference, led by Said Ali Shah Gilani, has claimed that its leaders would not meet the Centre Special Representative or interlocutor. Now, the Hurriyat leader said forced negotiations have no political or moral justification. After his appointment, Dineshwar Sharma said that he does not have a magic wand but wants to be judged by his actions. Earlier, speaking to India Today, Home Minister Rajnath Singh said the centre has given full freedom to its Jammu and Kashmir interlocutor Dineshwar Sharma to decide stakeholders for talks to resolve the protracted crisis.
गवर्नमेंट का रिप्रेजेंटेटिव तय किया है, ये उसके ऊपर छोड़ दिया है कि आप ये तय करो कि किससे बात करना, क्या करना।
आपने कोई तो ब्रीफ दी होगी सर?
कोई ब्रीफिंग नहीं है। उनको कहा गया है कि आप जिससे भी बात करना चाहते हो, जहां भी आपको बात करना आवश्यक लगता हो, आप बात करिए।
नहीं, क्योंकि इस सवाल का परिप्रेक्ष्य केवल एक है।
हम लोगों ने जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया का रिप्रेजेंटेटिव भेजा है मिस्टर दिनेश्वर शर्मा को, उनके हाथ पांव बांध कर नहीं भेजे, उन्हें आजादी दी है।
Welcome back. Well, we leave you with India Today winning big. In fact, the TV Today group winning big at the ITA Awards. Take a look at this. And thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, 6 p.m.
The gold standard of journalism recognized yet again at the most prestigious television awards in India.
Well, what do you know? The best Hindi news channel popular goes to Aaj Tak.
Aaj Tak declared the best Hindi news channel in India.
I'm really so proud to be here and be part of this thriving industry which entertains and informs our country, and to be part of an industry which symbolizes all the best of new India, aspiration, merit, and most of all, women power. To be here with Anuranjan and Smriti ji and Ekta there in the audience, this is an amazing industry to be a part of. 17 years, Aaj Tak has been India's #1 news channel. But for the first time, we're now competing with GECs for ratings. So we have hit the 200 million mark for viewership. So I don't know now whether Raj and Ekta ji are going to consider me a friend or a frenemy.
Always.
So thank you very much. A news channel is like a spoiled child. It demands attention 24/7, and all its demands need to be met. There is one person in our team who meets all these constant demands of this news channel with his do or die attitude. I'd really like to call on stage Supriya Prasad, who caters to this very spoiled but very successful child of ours, Aaj Tak, and keeps it sabse tez.
नाम ही काफ़ी है। आज तक 17 सालों से नंबर 1 बना हुआ है और मुझे लगता है आगे भी बना रहेगा इसी तरह से। और सबसे खुशी की बात यह है कि इस बार जब 1 करोड़ से ज़्यादा लोगों ने वोटिंग किया और उसमें आज तक भी फिर से नंबर 1 बना है और ITA का एक बार अवार्ड फिर से मिल रहा है। 17 सालों से लगातार ITA का अवार्ड भी आज तक को मिलता ही रहा है। तो मैं ITA को और पूरे अपने दर्शकों को बहुत धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूँ। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। हम लोग इसी तरह सबसे तेज बने रहेंगे। थैंक यू।
Best English news channel popular goes to India Today Television.
India Today Television wins the Best English News Channel.
I think Smriti has been very, very lucky for us. Smriti, may you be INB Minister forever. You know, running a news channel with passions running so deep sometimes feels like we're going to war. And wars are won not alone, but with armies. Now, I can't call the entire army on stage, which is in office probably watching us. But some of our commando generals are here, and I would really like them to join us on stage. The editorial dynamo of Supriya Prasad and Rahul Kanwal, please. The money behind all our ideas, Rahul Shaw. Our marketing genius, Vivek Malhotra. The best boy of distribution, Arora ji. And the queen of events, Sakshi Kohli. And our newly awarded Best News Anchor, Rajdeep Sardesai.
चलिए फाइनली ITA के स्टेज पे बन गई एक बड़ी खबर सारे इकट्ठे हो गए
India Today's Rajdeep Sardesai wins the Best News Anchor Award.
Thank you very much for this award. Thank you to the ITA, the Indian Television Academy. Thank you to all my colleagues at India Today, because at the end of the day, a news anchor is only as good as the people behind the screen, particularly cameramen, producers, the editors of Aaj Tak are here, Kali Puri, the driving force of India Today is here. So thank you all very much for this award.
The award for the Best News/Current Affairs Show jury goes to
Rahul Kanwal.
And I'll be with the news. I'll watch all of it.
While Newsroom, presented by Rahul Kanwal, was declared the best news show.
The motto behind the Newsroom is that the newsroom goes where the news is. And over the last several months, we've taken the newsroom to earthquake situations, we've taken it in the middle of cyclones, we've taken it covering cloudbursts, we've covered elections from the ground. So at a time when other channels are stuck in windows, shouting at each other, creating fake shout fests, we make the effort of actually going out and giving the viewers a sense of what's really happening on the ground. I want to dedicate this award to the best news team in television for being the pillars behind the newsroom. I also want to thank our company's management, our editorial director,
and Vice Chairman Kalipuri, who's here, for giving the creative space to make this possible.
It is a historic achievement today. The TV Today network has won every single news award that the ITA Award had today. We won the Best News Channel Hindi, Best News Channel English, Best News Anchor, Best News Program. It was total, clear domination.
Best editing goes to Gaurav Khera for Defender of India.
India Today's Gaurav Khera also won the award for the best editing for the show Defenders of India. The very first time a news channel was given an award for editing.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.